Good morning, everybody. Coming to you from the Grand Bavaro Princess here in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. It is our return home day. Boo-hoo. But I wanted to do a GoPro for YouTube before I left. I'm gonna do a little walk around the kind of the beach side portion of the hotel. This resort is massive, so I'm not gonna do the whole walk around on this tour, but just the milieu around the beachside area. Right now I'm at the main swimming pool. There's I think 3, maybe 4 pools on the resort, but this is the main one. This is the big boy, the one with the pool bar, which, you know, in the afternoon is just super lively and so much fun. And you know, there's the usual pool activities and parties and so forth. It's actually quite sedate right now. Up near the front, there's a pool. This resort is divided into 3 sections essentially. The main section, which is the bungalow suites, which are, you know, the largest room category here with the standard rooms. There's the family section, very much up front, close to the lobby, and that's the only part of the resort where the rooms are in like a continuous building, like a main building. And up there's a kiddie pool and a little mini water park for the kids. And then there's the platinum section, which is that way, and they've got their own pool plus their own restaurants and so forth. And, you know, of course they can use any of the restaurants anywhere in the resort. I'm gonna walk out to the beach really quickly. We are here, today is November 24th, 2025, the week of Thanksgiving, and the weather is incredible. It's been 85-ish for highs, 74-ish for lows pretty much every day. It's been relatively humid. Usually in November you kind of get somewhat of a break from the humidity in the Caribbean, but not so much this time. Yesterday was better than the day before. The day before it was like midsummer, humid and hot. But this is the beach. This resort is, I believe this is Arena Gorda Beach. You know, the whole area is kind of referred to as Bavaro, but there's like different sections of the beach, and I think this is Arena Gorda or El Cortecito, one of the other. Doesn't matter. There's been a little seaweed, particularly yesterday. I mean, nothing that would prevent you from getting in the water, and you know, even in the water was kind of sporadic. But in general, the ocean conditions have been pretty good. You know, it was a bad summer for seaweed here in the Caribbean, and you know, typically in November it's kind of over, but you know, it's lingering this year. But as you can see some on the beach there. It's not too bad. Nothing that'll prevent you from doing whatever you want to do in the water. The ocean is pretty wavy here too, so you know, it's not the best for swimming. You know, I'm used to, typically in November we go to Jamaica, you know, prayers for Jamaica, and so I'm used to the super calm waters of Negro Beach or you know, like Doctor's Cave in Montego Bay, but those are a rarity. I think kind of the wave action of this beach is more standard. There got las playa, beach rules. The yellow caution flag was up, which, you know, that doesn't mean you can't get in the water. It just means to be vigilant, because the waves are fairly big. You know, when the red flag is up, that means you just better like walk into the water and not even attempt to swim. There are plenty of covered palapas on the beach. Less so around the pool. I mean, there's a decent number here around the pool, but by the late morning, they're all taken. So if you want one, you better get out here early. And even on the beach yesterday, I got out about 10:30 and there was like pretty much nothing left, not even like uncovered chairs. This resort is massive. I mean, the beachfront's huge, but this resort has 1,400, close to 1,400 rooms. So that means at any given time there's 3,000 plus people on the grounds, and honestly it never feels crowded to me. You know, it's big and spacious. There are areas that feel crowded, like the main plaza up front near the buffet and the lobby, you know, and that's kind of the entertainment area at night. So, you know, at night it can feel pretty crowded up there. And this is El Gaucho, which is a steakhouse at night, but during the day for breakfast and lunch it is the other buffet. It can feel crowded at breakfast and lunch because everybody from the beach and the pool that doesn't want to go all the way up front will come here, and it can get pretty packed. I'm actually gonna take a quick trip in there so you can get a gander. I'm also going to try to keep this this tour to a single clip. And this is a much smaller version of the buffet. I think we're at the end of breakfast right now, so they're kind of wrapping up. So if you want like the full complement, you know, you're going to go up to the main buffet, but they've got all the basics covered here for breakfast and lunch. I think there's even a crepe station like up front, maybe not. But you know, pancakes, toast, waffles, bacon, sausage, eggs, all that standard breakfast stuff. And right outside of the El Gaucho here, during the day, there are these food trucks, which is really kind of cool. So if you want to grab something and take it back to the beach or to the pool area, you can come to one of these food trucks. They've got everything from Greek salads to burgers to hot dogs to chicken fingers. There's one that does drinks if you don't want to go over to the pool bar. See, buffalo wings, mozzarella sticks, chorizo and cheese quesadilla. That's the one serving drinks. I don't think they actually start till closer to 12 with the food, but the drink one is open early. Salads, the healthier food truck with wraps and salads and so forth. And this is the one with the burgers. If you've ever had a burger in the DR, put it like this: it's not like what we're used to in North America, in the US or Canada. They're a little different. It's kind of hard to describe, but yeah, lower your expectations. And I think that's true in general with beef down here. Chicken, fish, excellent, but beef, last night I was at the buffet. I was trying to chew some steak. I think it was a steak, but it was like, even a steak knife couldn't have gone through that thing, put it like that. Okay, now this is the platinum side. In all of the resort, the rooms are in these villa buildings, and I think there's more than 90 of them on the whole resort. It doesn't have you know, continuous buildings. Each rooms are all in these standalone villas. Voila. And there's no elevators, so you know, I'm assuming people with like disability needs, they would accommodate them all on ground floor rooms. So if you're on the third floor and you got heavy luggage, keep that in mind. Just checking on the time here. Okay, looks like we're okay. I think the cutoff for GoPro is like 11 something minutes, so I just want to get to you one more thing on this abbreviated tour of the East End. I guess this would be the East End of the Grand Bavaro Princess. Again, there's a front section where the lobby, most of the restaurants, the lobby bar, the sports bar, the family club, and a bunch of these villa buildings for rooms. And then it's separated from this section of the resort by a huge ecological zone, Paseo Ecológico, which is just filled with all kinds of ducks and peacocks and bird life. I haven't seen any iguanas or flamingos, which are always in the pictures of this resort. I don't know, maybe it's a seasonal thing, but I haven't seen them. But it's huge, it's beautiful. You know, I was gonna do a complete tour where I walk through that, but it's hot and we're leaving today, so you just have to bear with me on this short abbreviated tour. And this is the last thing I want to show you on this tour. This is Cappuccino, which is a fantastic coffee house, and it's on the platinum side, but it's open to anyone. Look at the duck pond. Oh, look at this one. Is that an ibis? I don't know birds. It looks like an ibis. But anyway, Cappuccino is this fantastic coffee house, and anyone can use it no matter what your room type here at the resort. It's on the platinum side, but anyone can use it. And in addition to fantastic coffee, I mean, I love a cappuccino, and they, you know, this is like Italian coffee house good. In addition to that, there's sweets, donuts. They even have a crepe making machine, so they'll make a crepe for you. Hola, hola. And all kinds of hola, all kinds of goodies. Yeah, obviously, I've been here a lot. They all know me. And anyway, that's it for this tour. I kind of feel like going in there and having a coffee, but I didn't bring any tip cash with me, so I don't want to do that. But the Grand Bavaro Princess, again,